Though I was a lifelong athlete, I often struggled with breathing, which resulted in extreme fatigue and exercise induced anxiety. Over a period of a few years, this anxiety began to take over my life. Whether induced by exercise or not, there was a common thread feeding the anxiety: stress. It isn't surprising that chronic stress can lead to devastating health consequences. Increased stress causes our body to become overwhelmed with inflammation. And when this happens, the immune system becomes compromised. Interestingly, there is another physiological response caused by stress, whether physical, nutritional, or emotional. And that is a change in breathing patterns. Breathing tends to become shallow, fast, and inconsistent. For example, let's say you're having physical stress by lifting heavy weights. This can often result in unconsciously holding your breath. Now, regarding nutritional stress, a high caloric diet consisting mainly of processed and fast foods can result in obesity. An unhealthy body weight is a general stressor on the body that often results in difficulty breathing. And then there's emotional stress. Emotional stress always leads to a change in breathing patterns, which in turn will lead to increased blood pressure, headaches, and other painful conditions, decreased or increased appetite, digestive disorders, insomnia, anxiety, and depression. Now, any of these scenarios eventually provokes the desire to yawn, which is your body's attempt at bringing in more oxygen. By learning how to mindfully breathe simply means that you're purposefully putting your focus on your breathing. Though breathing is automatic and necessary to sustain life, what many people don't realize is that they're doing it incorrectly under certain conditions. So, when stressed, for example, you may feel lightheaded, dizzy, and/or shaky. For some, like me, it can lead to a full-blown anxiety attack. Whenever your breathing is altered, the amount of oxygen taken in is reduced, and this is a breeding ground for anxiety. Once I realized what was happening, I began a breathing regimen to train myself to breathe correctly so that I would experience less stress when physically active or emotionally overwhelmed. The following breathing activity is not only for fun, but it's wonderful for everyone, no matter your fitness level, and especially significant if you experience anxiety. Deep breathing mindfully in and of itself is a form of meditation. In fact, we all subconsciously use deep breathing whenever we feel stress, anticipation, or the need to calm ourselves from the feelings of anger, often with a deep sigh. Now, deep breathing a few minutes every day can have amazing results on your health. For example, it can strengthen your immune system, massage your internal organs, bring clarity to the mind, increase energy levels by taking in more oxygen, release tension in the muscles, improve posture, calm emotions, and relieve pain. Mindful breathing is a technique that I've learned to use whenever I encounter a stressful situation. If you've ever taken yoga classes, then this may be somewhat familiar to you. Whether stress or anxiety, the key to calming your mind and settling your body always begins with the breath. By focusing on the breath, you distract yourself from all the negative chatter occupying your mind. Often, this chatter is rooted in assumptions and expectations. You want to let it all go. This focus also ensures that your breaths are deep, allowing your body to bathe in life-giving oxygen. This alone reduces blood pressure and relaxes you. So, isn't it time that you take a second or two to catch your breath and relax? And the best part is, it's free. I love using the term vacation because anytime we can take a moment for ourselves to unwind and relax certainly falls into the category of a vacation. Wouldn't you agree? Also, you may want to have your journal handy to record how you feel before and after your mindful breathing practice. Of course, allow yourself a few times to get used to focusing on your breath. I remember when I first started this, and depending on how intense my anxiety was at the time, I had to do this activity a few times in a row or simply extend the duration. But today, I can instantly reduce stress in a matter of minutes. And so can you. Ready to relax? The first thing that I recommend you do before you begin is to find a quiet, comfortable, and relaxing spot. I always prefer to be outside in nature when accessible, but a nice, comfortable place indoors will also do. Once you've found your spot to begin your mindful breathing practice, allow yourself to take inventory of how you're feeling at this moment. Then, answer the following questions and record how you feel. And let's put it to a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being the best. 1. What is your current stress level? 2. What is your current pain or anxiety level? And 3. How loud is the chatter in your mind? Okay, let's begin. Start by taking in deep breaths, and as you exhale, consciously relax your shoulders. Notice how your body feels as your shoulders drop. If you choose, this is a wonderful time to allow your eyes to close and your face to relax. Every time you exhale, allow your shoulders to relax a bit more and feel the tension from your face, neck, and shoulders melt away. After a few deep breaths, let's change it up a bit. On your next inhale, take notice and feel how your lungs expand. And at the top of the breath, hold it for a few seconds when your lungs are full. And then slowly exhale, this time allowing your jaw to relax and your lips to separate a bit. On each inhale, listen to the sound of your breath. Do you hear a difference when you exhale? Now, imagine, if you will, that your breath is like the ocean waves on a calm day, slowly rising as the wave approaches on the shore and then slowly returns back to the sea. Allow your breath to come deep from your belly, and as it swells like the ocean wave, allow it to travel up to your chest, to your throat, and eventually out your mouth or nose, as though the wave is crashing on the shore. Your breath slowly rises, and just as slowly, you exhale. Every few minutes, remind yourself to once again drop your shoulders. did they creep back up a bit? If so, it's okay. This is the perfect opportunity to feel the difference between tension and relaxation. Continuing with your deep breathing, now try to notice your heartbeat. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it slowing a bit with every exhale as your body continues to relax? Can you feel the sensation of your blood flowing through your veins? Perhaps you feel it as a subtle yet beautiful vibration. And if any time that chatter in your mind returns, that's okay. Just simply bring your focus back to your breath. Imagine your lungs expanding on every inhale. As the wave swells and begins its journey towards the shore, so is your breath on the inhale preparing to exit your body. Feel the life energy bathe your body with each inhale. Savor it. On every exhale, you melt even deeper into relaxation. All your problems and stressors melt away with your exhale. And slowly, we're going to start to move our toes and fingers. And move your head from side to side. As we come back from our little mini meditative vacation, so you can continue your day. Only this time, you're more relaxed, re-energized, and are ready to take the rest of your day with a new and positive outlook. Slowly open your eyes and take a moment to enjoy everything in your surroundings. Now, let's revisit those 3 questions. On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being the best. 1. What is your current stress level? Has it improved? 2. What is your current pain or anxiety level? And 3. How loud is that chatter in your mind now? You can repeat this practice until you are feeling more relaxed and more centered. If you like, attached below are more questions for you to ponder in your journal. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.